Now, once again, this was all sizzle, no steak at the DNC. So they trotted out the party's last global superstar, their last two-term president, Barack Obama, but that just ended up reinforcing what the entire country already knows. Joe Biden is no Barack Obama. Now, Obama's almost 60, but he still has the swagger, you see it. He's one of the most talented politicians of the last 50 years.
I understand why a lot of Americans are down on government. I understand why a white factory worker who's seen his wages cut or his job shipped overseas might feel like the government no longer looks out for him, and why a black mom might feel like it never looked out for her at all.
But of course they tried this, almost the same lines in 2016 with Hillary Clinton, and they failed miserably. But Democrats think Joe's in a better place than Hillary was because Joe has two running mates, Kamala and COVID. But two problems with that. Kamala, she's too radical for most swing voters. You hear her talk about structural racism tonight. And COVID is beginning to fade in the red states where people going back to work, going back to school, playing football. And they know this. But back to Obama, their star tonight. Now, if you think you're getting an Obama third term with Biden, it's important to take a reality check on what he actually accomplished. His trade policy encouraged more outsourcing of American jobs to foreign countries. He supported the Trans-Pacific Partnership, remember that, which was so unpopular, even Hillary Clinton walked away from it when she campaigned. And Biden, disingenuously of course, claims he'd change it. Obama's health care plan was so unpopular that it led to his party losing its House majority in 2010. Obama's DOJ ran roughshod over religious liberty and was eventually smacked down by the Supreme Court for doing it to the Little Sisters of the Poor. Obama's immigration and border policy made it easier for illegal aliens to come here and get government benefits from schooling to food stamps. This kept wages down for working-class Americans as well. Obama's foreign policy blunders led to the rise of ISIS and a China unchecked and unchallenged. And then came 2016.
The reason I'm here is because of President Obama and Joe Biden. Because if they did a good job, I wouldn't be here. I enjoyed my previous life very much, but they did such a bad job that I stand before you as president.
He is 100% right. We already had 8 years of Obama, and the end result was an America First Trump presidency. So Obama's pixie dust that he was sprinkling tonight was more like sand in your eyes.
I'm in Philadelphia, where our Constitution was drafted and signed. It wasn't a perfect document, but embedded in this document was a North Star that would guide future generations. A system of representative government, a democracy, through which we could better realize our highest ideals.
Ignore that historic setting. It was beautifully lit and everything. The references to the founders, cute, but we know what's going on here. And remember what his most rabid followers were doing to our history, our historical markers for the past few months or so.
Mount Rushmore is really a national symbolism, a symbol of white supremacy.
Questions have really been raised about Thomas Jefferson in particular, but also George Washington.
The statue of Christopher Columbus was removed.
I don't care that much about statues.
Theodore Roosevelt's statue is coming down in New York City.
People are making a statement about equality. I think it's a healthy expression.
That's a healthy expression. Why didn't they try to take down that museum too then? Well, tonight we saw once again, this choice is clear. The panelists will get into all of this, but if the Democrats win, the donors are going to get their cheap foreign labor again and the chance to ship more jobs overseas again. And if the Democrats win, the social justice warriors, they're going to get to program the schools, pack the courts, and re-weaponize the Justice Department. A third, far more radical Obama third term, but without Obama. And all his star power and all the celebrities. Only the destruction his policies left behind.